Square One, back to Square One, which is ironically track 8 on the record, go figure. Scenic Route, we're going through it, we're spoiling the album, but I think it's a good thing because you guys get to understand what is going on in the brain of one Jason Moore, aka Raw Poetic, and sonically in my brain through me, Kate Murdoch. And as far as Square One, the main thing I really wanted to achieve on this was that it's a real hip-hop track. I mean, from the vibe of the drums, which I purposely made hit with the boom and the bap. I mean, literally, you can hear the boom bap, which is a rarity for me because a lot more of my stuff is more softer when it comes to the rhythm side. But this one had to knock. It had to have that feel. It kind of had to have that feel, too, because in the context of the record, and I won't go too deep into this, but it's almost like a starting over. It's like the part where the record, or in the story where it's like something crazy has happened, and now it's like heading towards the resolution. So I wanted that, once again, that same feel that you heard on the first part of the record with the Scenic Route to come back again. And you got my man Point Blank killing it with the middle verse. He's the only featured MC and lyricist on this record aside from Raw Poetic. And once again, at the end, we have another crazy change that I'm really proud of because it's kind of smooth how the record goes out and it gets ready to set you up for what is one of the most just our favorite tracks, both me and Raw P's on the album, that is Blue Ice. And when you hear that joint, if you haven't heard it, that's really where it gets fun.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back. Panacea Spoilers on Raw Poetic. And here is track 8, Square One, which introduces Point Blank. Square One is the track when our character has just fell through the sea. He's in his own world now, and he starts to realize his ability to create whatever he thinks, you know? So in this process of creating whatever he thinks, he does realize that there is another spirit there, which is more of a smart aleck spirit. And that spirit kind of tells him he can create whatever he wants. And so it kind of becomes a friendly battle of what's really going on in this world. And that's where Point Blank is at, who is a tremendous MC, who was also the artist for the Scenic Route. That's right, he drew the cover. And also my cousin. So, yeah, enjoy this track. It's a fun song. It gets real hyped. It's probably one of the hypest tracks on the album. Then it mellows back out, you know, because he's comfortable with building this world of his and, you know, enjoy.